Welcome to the Social Innovation Global Ethics Forum 2018 Speaker Interview Series on Decentro Report. Brought to you by HoryouToken, a cryptocurrency driving the new renaissance. A link to this awesome blockchain project is below. Hi everyone, I'm Decentro reporting here at CGEF 2018 in Singapore. I have Stephanie Dickson here with me. Stephanie, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
No worries. So Stephanie is the founder of Green is the New Black and is on a mission to make sustainability mainstream and sexy, which is very, very cool. I love this idea to make sustainability sexy. I think it's so important. For example, we never bother trying to save endangered animals that are not sexy. The focus is on panda bears and fuzzy things that are, appeal to us. But that's fair enough. That's how humans are. And I love that you recognize that and that you want to increase sustainability by promoting it as the new black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So tell me about how you're going to go about doing that.
Yeah, I guess to kind of bring it down a little bit, when something's sexy, it means that it's trendy. And if it's trendy, it means that everyone's going to do it, or at least want to do it. Yep. And that's where we really want to get. We want to make this mainstream because at the end of the day, the planet is dying. We're all playing a part. And so we feel like if we are able to empower individuals with little green steps that they can take every day, take these big complicated issues like climate change and food waste and, veganism, and break them down into little steps that people can do on a daily basis, that we're able to actually galvanize that global change. And so that's really how we look at it. We look at it as something that should be fun. It should be exciting because this is really what the future is going to be. And so why can't we make it sexy? Why can't we make it something that people want to be a part of? Because if we can do that, then I think we're really going to make the change that needs to happen.
Totally. So I'm sort of imagining, instead of working with movie script writers, instead of having ads placed, you're having behaviors placed.
Yes.
Is that what you're working towards?
I think that is a brilliant idea. I don't think we're there yet at our level.
Have you not thought of it?
No, I hadn't thought of it.
Well, there you go. An original Decentro idea for you.
Thank you. That's
no problem. Okay, so you're not quite placing behaviors in scripts yet. So what are you doing?
Yes, no, we're not quite at that level yet. No,
okay.
What we really focus on is events and media. So we have launched a conscious festival in Singapore a couple of years ago where we bring together individuals and responsible brands. We expanded that event to Hong Kong earlier this year. So we have thousands of people coming to learn about how they can be more green and how they can really embrace this lifestyle. And then we create a lot of content online as well. So right now that's where we're at. But yes, I do love that for future ideas.
Okay, cool. So how are your events catching on, and is it getting cool? Like, are people responding?
Yeah, it's been really inspiring actually, because I think there's so much news in this space now, and I think a lot of people really are with the documentary access, so much easier with Netflix and stuff. I think there's a lot of things that have really helped to sort of spread these messages much faster. And so, yeah, we've seen since we launched in 2015, our attendees have doubled year on year. We had 4,500 at our event in Hong Kong, which was,
that's great.
It was really amazing. So we see it growing all the time, and I think it's a really exciting time to be in this space and to start celebrating all the good that can be done in the world.
Do you have any sort of strategies to turn sustainability trailblazers into like pop stars, make them like heroes?
Well, we have a list of 30 eco-warriors that we celebrate every year. They're called our Green Warriors. Basically, we get them naked, and we do this very inspiring...
Like naked?
Like naked, if they're comfortable. Not everyone gets naked.
Like balls out naked?
Well, it takes balls to be a social environmental entrepreneur. That's the point.
Okay, right. Yeah, it does take balls to be a trailblazer. Exactly. And yeah, sometimes you gotta let it hang out.
Yeah, you gotta get out there. But no, they're very tastefully done. I can send you some images.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, but they're really, the idea is that sustainability can be sexy. So that brings that back, and we want to show how incredible these humans are by doing a really high-end fashion shoot that you wouldn't typically expect for people in this space.
Right. So isn't it funny how it's such a challenge to do the right thing?
What do you mean?
Well, you have to make this effort. Like, shouldn't it be natural that it's cool to be doing the right thing? Shouldn't we have always been sustainable?
Yes, but unfortunately we got a little bit off track. And now the thing is, it's like if you care enough and if you take it one step at a time, it is really easy and you can implement it. I mean, I walk around with my water bottle everywhere I go and I can always get access to water. I'm lucky in Singapore, obviously, but it's not challenging. It is actually very easy. You just have to want to do it. The thing is, unfortunately, we got brought up with these bad habits, and now we just have to change it. I kind of compare it to looking at anti-smoking campaigns, right?
Okay.
So you think about people looking at those packets every day, and they're looking at that, and they're in denial, they're justifying, or they're just completely ignoring it. They still make that choice every day to smoke. It's a similar thing. You know the bad habits. You know that plastic is bad for you, for your health, for your family. It's up to you to make the choice to say, no, I'm going to do better. I want to look after my health. I want to look after the health of the planet, whatever reason it is, and start making those little steps. And then sooner or later, it is natural. I mean, I walk out of the house with my keys, water bottle, wallet, phone, and that's just a habit that I've got into now. That is an ease for me. So it's just rewiring and reforming our habits.
I like how you talk about habits, and for me as a parent, I've got 3 kids. And it really reinforces the fact that I should help them form their habits as extra motivation for me to change my habits.
Exactly. They will probably sooner or later be the one telling you, like, no more plastic in the house. Kids are amazing. When they get their hands on this kind of stuff, they roll with it and they dictate how families are going to be. So yes, let's get the kids involved.
Okay, cool. So in your opinion, what's holding back the sustainability movement right now?
Convenience. People think it's too difficult, or as you said, they think it's challenging, and they're saying, there's this detachment of it's not my problem, I'm just one person, what am I supposed to do about it? But actually, if everyone made a switch, collectively we can make a huge change, and that's why we really focus on little green steps, because that is how we're going to change the world.
Step by step, one person at a time.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. Well, Stephanie, that's all the time we have. So are there any final words that you'd like to share with viewers?
Yes. Focus on one little step every day, and then once you've got that down pat, you can do something new, because that is how we're going to change the world.
That's amazing, and it does make a difference. And you don't need to have faith in that, because the evidence is there in your own life, because if you've made the change, it's a difference in your life, and you can have that satisfaction that actually you are contributing to a better and brighter future. What do you have to say?
Exactly. That's exactly right. Thank you.
No worries. Thanks for being on the show. Thanks, everybody. Before you move on, make sure you like and share this video. Also, please subscribe and ring the bell so you can catch the rest of the Decentro Report playlist for CJEF 2018, giving you a chance to meet all the speakers from this awesome event. Brought to you by HoryouToken, a cryptocurrency driving the new renaissance. A link to this awesome blockchain project is below.